in Sikkim region of India just now. This is a 100 petals hotel.
Don't forget the trip advisor to come in.
I will do.
Two of you.
Will do.
One. Roxy's loving the mud, aren't you? Just backbrake it.
So today I'm on the way from Shillong to Silchar. Last night I stayed in Shillong where I met his girlfriend and their friends. Their hospitality was amazing. I stayed in a very nice hotel which was all paid for. And yeah, last night we went to a cafe, a restaurant across the road where we had food, and I met another overlander there, Jeff. He's from London and he spent the last 5.5 years traveling around the world. So it was really cool to meet him. It was his birthday last night also, so we had few beers, cake, food. It was really a good night. So yeah, today I'm on the way to Silchar. I've got some 80 kilometers to go. It's only around 1:30 in the afternoon, but the roads are amazing. Some of the best sports bike roads I've ridden. Lots of corners, really nice tarmac. So yeah, quite fast progress today. The scenery is amazing. The color of the river. So yeah, hopefully a nice and easy day today, and tomorrow we'll head towards Imphal and then towards the border with Myanmar.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start.
So I'm currently in Myanmar, sitting by the pool in a very nice hotel as part of the guided tour through Myanmar, because you need to have a guide if you want to cross Myanmar with your own vehicle. So yeah, I'm quite behind in my videos as I've been loaded with flu the past few days and I had almost no voice at all. So I'll catch up, starting with the Friday 13th, 3 days ago. So yeah, when I was still in India, in the northeast part of India, I got to Silchar. I was waiting on Arjun, who offered me a place to stay. And as I was waiting on him, I met an Ukrainian guy, Vladimir, who's also crossing Myanmar with us. So I've been riding together with him since then. And also when in Silchar, Mark also got there, so yeah, we've been all together since then. In the morning, that was on the Friday 13th, we left Silchar to Imphal, and that day didn't go well at all. An hour from setting off, there was a first police checkpoint. There were going to be several police checkpoints on the way. So we rode through the first one. They waved at us, trying to stop us, but we just went past. At the second checkpoint, 10 kilometers later, they put the barrier down and they told us we need to go back to the first one. So we wasted some half an hour because of this, but lesson learned. The road got quite narrow, it was off-roady, quite a deep sand, and the road was going up the hill, and there was a truck coming the opposite way going down the hill, and I waited on him to pass because there was not enough space for me to go, but he stopped and he shouted at me to go. I said no, I've not got space, so I wanted him to go because he had a lot of space in front of him, but he just wouldn't move. So eventually I went and dropped the bike, as that's what was going to happen. So a few truck drivers came to pick my bike up and yeah, broke the mirror, but not too bothered, so off I went. A while later, Mark got a flat tire. There was no puncture, just a faulty valve, so we pulled by the side of the road, and Vladimir and Mark, they took the tire off. Then a local boy appears. He says there is a tire workshop 2 kilometers away. So they get on the Vladimir's bike and off they go to change the tube. I waited with the bikes, and 2 hours later we are on the road again. Daylight left, and then we had to continue for a couple hours in the dark. Yeah, when we're 20 kilometers, we had 20 kilometers to go to Imphal, and I hear some local bikers on the side of the road shouting Roxy, Roxy, and turns out that that was KK and his friends who I contacted earlier. They helped us out to sort out the hotel to stay in Imphal. So from there on we rode with them to Imphal, but 5 minutes later my bike cuts off. In the dark, it completely cut off. So yeah, at first I thought it was flat battery, but tried to jump start it and nothing. So started looking more into it. Turns out there's a broken wire. One of the boys quickly fixed it for now, and then in the morning I got it fixed properly. So yeah, that was the Friday 13th for us. It didn't go too well, but we managed to get by. Alright, so just getting ready to leave Imphal just now. I'm with Mark again and met Vladimir on the way. When I was in Silchar, he's crossing Myanmar with us. So it's 3 of us. We're heading to Moreh, just down to the border, and we'll cross into Myanmar tomorrow.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah.